I'm here with Councillor Jim O'Boyle at Drapers Field in Coventry at one of Connected Curb's latest deployments of EV charging infrastructure. Jim, tell me, why are electric vehicle charge points deployments such as this one important to Coventry?
This is the home of the British car industry as it was and still is, and therefore we know the car's not going away. We want to make it as green and clean as possible, and electric charge points are absolutely vital in that project going forward. We've got 568 of these around the city at the moment, with another 150 or so to go in by January. It's important that we put this infrastructure in to encourage the take-up of carbon zero transport options.
So do you feel other cities will follow suit?
I think it's absolutely inevitable. If any cities or towns, in fact, if our country wants to really achieve net zero, we've got to give the public alternatives to carbon guzzling vehicles. And by doing that and putting these charge points in, it gives people alternatives.
What else do you think we can do to encourage EV uptake?
It's about making sure that people understand range anxiety. The range is getting better. The speed it takes to charge a vehicle is improving as well. And of course, the battery technology as well is vital in terms of making sure that people have got that confidence it's going to get them to where they need to go.
We've worked with Connected Curb before. The professionalism of the officers at Connected Curb, their full turnkey solution, how they deal with customer service, after sales, all of that, was quite impressive. The dual socket Chameleon allows me to have, less street furniture. So it provides charging for 2 cars rather than a single car. So that is one aspect of it. And the second aspect is I like their sustainability credentials. It is quite impressive. I like their tools, the site selection tools that they have developed. How did you develop your site selection tool? What are your parameters?
Engagement with local people to understand sort of what they need, their existing residence requests, and trying to pick up as many data points as we can on the local people to understand what the need is. So looking at demographics, income levels, as I mentioned, the density at which people live. The challenge with the data is what will utilisation be in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years? I think a sure bet for us is following sort of residence requests and then thinking of how the car is used. Is it a commercial vehicle that's being used regularly, either to get people to and from work or for business? Shamala, how do you go about the kind of public consultation?
We've shown the locations of where the chargers are proposed. Initially, it was quite vociferous, didn't want it. Now, they are very, they understand there is more awareness. What I'm finding out is people are getting vehicles from work. Okay. So it's electric cars they're bringing home. Yeah. And they are then looking for chargers. But it's not always the case. We have got a lot of low-income areas, and there are challenges. So although there may be areas where there is no uptake at the moment, we know 2030 is coming, we know the ban's coming. And with the second-hand, third-hand market, when you have things like that, those low-income areas will have EVs.